Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I'm so excited to react today. Today we're back with yet another ONEW reaction. You guys, look, honestly, I'm actually really excited about today. Truth be told, look, after we watched the MV last night, I contemplated for a good, like, maybe 20 to 30 minutes of, like, kind of just staying up and trying to get through the album. Now, granted, yes, obviously that did not happen because I was very tired, but truthfully, at that moment in time, I feel like I heard a lot about this album. Now, yes, I haven't heard anything in terms of the actual songs. I haven't seen any spoilers. However, I have seen people discussing like just the album in general, in terms of how he sounds, what the songs sound like to them, what it feels like, and truthfully just kind of like their favorite songs off of the album because it is a relatively long album. I think in total, like with the title track, there were 10 songs, which I really love. So yeah, like I feel like just seeing that made me very proud, and I discussed this yesterday. But I will say it again, like just seeing more people, I feel like take a chance on learning about SHINee and the solo music. It means the absolute world, and I don't know, just I feel like it makes my heart very happy, and I love getting to see that. So that in itself was amazing. However, I will say that like now that we're sitting down to listen to the album, I am just a tiny bit nervous just because I don't know what's gonna happen. Now, as you can see from the title, we are using audio videos today. Now, if you didn't watch the reaction from last night or you fast forwarded through it, I fully understand. Some people don't watch the entire thing. But if you did not, I did explain that I did want to listen to this album sooner rather than later. And unfortunately, just during the time when I was pulling these 5 songs up, I could only find one lyric video, and even looking for like translations online, I really couldn't find any at the moment. Now, I did see a lot of fan cams from his concert of these songs, or more just a couple in particular, which I do want to go back and watch. However, today we are just going to listen to the song, listen to him, the production, everything that goes into them, and I guess just vibe to whatever he gave us. So yeah, I wanted to throw that out there as well. But anyway, now that it is said and done, we are gonna do this. Now, again, 5 songs. The first 5 being Cough, Rain on Me, Caramel. Do you guys say caramel or caramel by the caramel by the way? I say both depending on the context, but I'm gonna say caramel for now. Anywhere, and then Paradise is our last song. I'm really hoping I can listen to all 5 of these in one sitting too, because you know, like YouTube don't always be the nicest, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. But yes, look, we are gonna do this. I am gonna stop talking, and I guess we'll just jump right in and see what happens. So yes, let's do this with Cough and see where it goes. Let's do it. Ooh, pretty. I like the way his voice sounds with the guitar. Beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, this do that kind of echoed off of the guitar strum. I really like that. Pretty. I like that. Pretty. I like that I like that like as the song is progressing, we're slowly picking up in terms of like the melody of the song, but we're also slowly adding in other little things in it as well. Like it's no longer just him and this guitar. You hear all of these little background like instruments or sounds or just things that they're adding in, and I really like that. I don't know, I like that we're progressing from the start of the song. It just sounds nice. I really like that because it gives. I don't know. It sounds like we're hearing almost like a keyboard of some sort, maybe a piano, wow, words, piano or keyboard. I can't quite tell, but there is obviously like a filter being placed on it, so it's not as like prominent in the song. It definitely feels like it has like a different, distant type feel to it. But it sounds just again, it sounds really good. The production of the song leading up to where we're at right now, I really like it. His voice is so sweet. Ooh, beautiful. Again, I love it. These harmonies, how he's harmonizing with himself, he has like this like lower tone that's doing like I feel like the main portion of it, then you have his slightly higher tone coming in as well, and the fact that he's harmonizing with himself and it sounds so good. I can't. Okay. Okay. I really like that. Again, I wish I knew what was happening in the song, and unfortunately I'm only picking up very, very small portions of it, which truthfully I honestly I find okay in this moment. Normally, yes, obviously I would like to know what was happening, but just hearing the melody, being able to like focus in on just what's happening within the song, just hearing that progression, hearing the production, hearing his voice, hearing him harmonize with himself, there's just something so beautiful about it. And look, I feel like if you've listened to SHINee, not just as a whole but the solo discographies, you will see that each member has their own distinctive like flair and feel when it comes to their solo work, and it's honestly it's quite beautiful to get to see that, seeing just the differences that come together in the group, but you get like seeing that trickle down into their music. It's something that I love so incredibly much, and I feel like you feel that with this song, with this album so far. It's beautiful, and it feels comforting and sweet, and it's easy to listen to, and he has such a beautiful warmth about his voice that is I am loving so much. And truthfully right now I feel like this is it. Honestly, it's becoming my favorite album from him so far, so I really like that. But we're like 2 songs in, so we're gonna go ahead and progress to our next one, which is Rain on Me. Let's do this, I guess. Let's go, let's do it. Starting with guitar again. Okay. Pretty.
쏟아진 레인 일기예보처럼 쏟아진 레인 왠지 하염없이 걷고 싶은데 네 생각에 잠겨 돌아본거리 온통 회색빛 보고 싶은 건 여전해 Just rain on me Just rain on
I cry.
me
Shut up. I can
보고
play.
싶은 건 여전해 Just rain on me Just rain on me 넌 또 밤새 내일 것만 같아 Just rain on me today
We picked some. I like that.
빗소리가 커질수록 좋아
I wasn't expecting that.
어딜 걸어도 한계인 것 같아 우산 끝으로 앞이 흩어져가는 추억 왜 끝도 없이 익숙해 Just rain on
I really love
왜
this.
끝도 없이 익숙해 Just rain on me
Beautiful.
Just rain on me 노란 빛 속에 난 꿈꾸듯 걸어 온종일 그래.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I actually got teary-eyed there for a moment. Wow. Wow. Wow, this man is determined. This man is determined to make me cry during this album listen, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm putting my foot down. I can't cry. You guys have already seen me cry like numerous times yesterday when I told you I hate crying. I hate crying. I look ridiculous. It's an entire thing, and I don't want to cry. So no. No, but that's truthfully, that's what I love about music. I love that so much. I love that music is so universal. Music is this beautiful, beautiful thing that can connect so many people. Like, it doesn't matter what language you speak, it doesn't matter where you're from. That music that you're creating, it can touch literally anyone from anywhere in the world. And it's such a beautiful tool and a beautiful thing. And I love it so incredibly much. But there was something almost vulnerable feeling about that song. I don't know what was happening within it, unfortunately, which is perfectly fine. I am quite sad that I don't know the lyrics to this one in particular, because it did make me teary-eyed. However, there was something beautiful. There was something beautiful and raw and sad, yet comforting. And it just, there's something amazing so far about this album that I can't fully describe, but I love it so much. So I'm honestly, I'm very, very blown away and a little caught off guard that I am loving every song that I'm hearing. So yes, which sounds weird, by the way, but you know, sometimes in albums there is a song that you don't like, and I've liked everything so far, so there is that. That's what I meant. Don't take it the wrong way. Yes, caramel, whatever you want to say. We're doing this next. Let's go.
네가 보고 싶어 며칠 밤을
That's a very different feel.
네가 보고 싶어 며칠 밤을 지새는지 몰라 이런 내 맘을 알긴 알까 심장이 두근대고 있어 솔직히 말해볼까
Ooh, I love that the dun 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 dun. They'll play with his voice like that.
솔직히 말해볼까
Love
너를
that.
바라볼 때 웃음만 나왔어 너를 바라볼 때 웃음만 나왔어 주제가 안 될 것만 같아 주제가 안 될 것만 같아 너만 보면 정신을 못 차릴 것 같아 붕 뜨는 기분인 거야 기분인 거야
What?
높이 올라가 볼까
What?
높이 올라가 볼까 널 기다려볼까 조금씩 너와 나 둘이서 하늘 위로 나 둘이서 하늘 위로 더 높이 go 우주까지 날아가 너와 높이 올라가 Sweet like caramel 달콤하게 뜨는 기분 나는 기체
By the way, I do know the feature. I am fairly familiar with him, I would say. Kind of in a way. So I am familiar with the feature, by the way. I just wanted to throw that out there.
뜨는 기분 나는 기체 옆에 너가 떠다니지 하얀 구름 같은 실체 빈털터리 내게 하는 달콤한 말들 너만 다가와서 쓰기만 했던 내 인생 왜 이렇게 달아 너의 love 잊지 못해 내 자제력은 바닥났어 더는 숨지 못해 너의 달콤함에 끌렸나봐 나는 벌 너에게 눈이 멀어도 자꾸 보고 싶어 붕 뜨는 기분인 거야 보고 싶어 붕 뜨는 기분인 거야
I love when he does that.
높이 올라가 볼까 널 기다려 높이 올라가 볼까 널 기다려 볼까 조금씩 너와 나 둘이서 하늘 위로 더 높이 둘이서 하늘 위로 더 높이 go 우주까지 날아가 너와 높이 올라가 Sweet like caramel 달콤 너와 높이 올라가 Sweet like caramel 달콤하게
actually sound like a normal sax. It sounded like someone was doing it with their mouth, and it still sounds so good. Shut up! I want to hear it again. I just did it. Oh my god. The ad-libs. Ah, shut up, I love it! Oh my god. Okay, so I definitely think it's safe to say that that's probably gonna be my favorite song off the album. Are you honestly, are you kidding me? Look, I've said it once and I will say it again. This man has a beautiful voice. His range is just, it's incredible. However, this concept that we just got, this jazzy just beauty with the sax, with the band, everything that went into the production of this song, between the instruments, between the sounds, just everything, it's him. That fits him so incredibly well. And truthfully, I would not be mad if in the future we just got a straight up jazz album from him. I would not be mad at all, because it's something about his voice that I feel like is very timeless. It's very beautiful, and it truthfully, it has just its own category when it comes to everything. So I feel like he fits a lot of different genres and a lot of different topics incredibly well. However, there was something about this that you know, when you put the last piece of like the puzzle on like the puzzle, and it makes sense, but you know, like the last piece of the puzzle, you put it on and it makes this beautiful image that you've just wanted to make. That is what his voice is. It is the last piece of the puzzle that creates something so incredibly fucking beautiful. It is ridiculous. And that actually was a really nice description. I'm gonna stay with that. I like that description because that makes a lot of sense. And yes, so yeah. Jinky is our last piece of our puzzle. I said it. I'm going with it. I'm gonna move on because I love that song. I loved everything about that song. That song is gonna be on repeat until there is no repeat. It's a lot, and I love it. I love that song so incredibly much. But we will be moving on to our next song, which is Anywhere. At this point, I've got no idea what he's gonna do. So let's just jump right in and see. Let's go. What? Getting a little throwback feel, okay. Ooh. Sir. like that we pulled back from the beat right there. I like this like deep, like bassy type feel. Excuse me. Okay. What's happening? I like this. Okay. Okay, I really like that. I like that it was very different from the last song that we listened to, because the last song had that jazzy type element that it brought to it. However, this has something that is a bit older. It has like a nostalgic, like, I don't want to say like retro, and I don't want to say like an 80s or 70s. I want more of 80s, I guess, type feel to it. It has like this classic, nostalgic throwback type feel, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. It makes sense in my head, but I don't know if it makes sense in like when the words come out of my mouth. So if it doesn't, I do apologize. But yeah, that's the feel that I get, that timeless classic type feel. And again, there's something that is very beautiful about his voice, that it is adapting to it so well. And these little notes that he's putting off, and they're honestly, they're breathtaking. And I wish I knew what was happening in the song. And you know what, I am gonna look up lyrics. Hopefully I'll be able to find them before this video goes up, so that way I understand the song a little bit better. However, I really like the way that song felt. I liked that you could easily just vibe to it. You could snap your fingers to it. There was something that felt different about it from the rest of the songs that I've heard so far of this album, which I like. I like that there is a little bit more diversity going on now, so I'm quite happy about that. But yeah, sorry, we are moving on to our last song in this sitting, which is Paradise. Let's do this, I guess. Let's go. Okay. See, we're starting with a guitar again. However, this is a lot more, I guess, a beat, you could say. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Ooh. Violin? No, but I like that like extension with like it sounds like he's echoing off of his own voice on certain words like that. I love that. I was expecting that high note, but it's him. Okay. Oh my god, it's over already. I know I say already as if we didn't just get a 3-minute song. However, it felt like it was gonna continue, and what? Look, this is a no skip album. I don't care if I haven't heard the other 4 what words? What? What am I saying? I don't know. What is happening? I don't know.